The garden had gone to sleep under a thick, fluffy blanket of white. It was beautiful, certainly. But for our three friends, it was just a little too quiet.
Look at the sparrow! We can make them a winter feast tree.
But inside the potting shed, it was officially the headquarters of Operation Bird Buffet. It was messy work, but the best kind of work usually is.
Could you pass the cranberries when you get a chance?
Sure thing, here they come.
This garland is almost long enough now. Uh-oh. I think I peanut buttered my own nose.
The Chipmunk took his job as chief engineer very seriously. Every cranberry had to be perfect. Every popcorn kernel inspected for quality. The bunny, on the other hand, was in charge of aesthetics. She knew that a proper feast should look as good as it tastes. Getting the supplies to the tree required heavy machinery, or, in this case, a very enthusiastic golden retriever with four-wheel drive.
Put the heavy ones low so the branches don't break.
But to reach the high branches, they needed a ladder. Luckily, the puppy was sturdy, the chipmunk was brave, and nobody sneezed. The crowning jewel wasn't made of gold or silver. It was made of compressed sunflower seeds. To a hungry bird, that's better than gold.
Do you think they smell the peanut butter?
It started with a single brave scout, but good news travels fast on the winter wind. Soon, the tree was alive with the happiest neighbors in town. Of course, some guests hadn't technically been on the invite list, but in the spirit of the season, the puppy decided to let it slide. Just this once.
Hey, that's for the birds, Mr. Squirrel. Okay, you can have a little bit.
As the sun dipped low, painting the snow in shades of violet and gold, the friends realized something important. The garden wasn't sleeping after all. It was just waiting for a little warmth.
We planted kindness, and it bloomed in the winter.
And that is how three small friends turned a cold winter day into the warmest memory of the year.